Hey guys, before this video gets started, I just wanted to let you know that it is 100% inspired by Rainbow Cat ASMR. I'll link her channel and the specific video I was inspired by in the description. I would totally recommend it. Her drawings are much better than mine. I just like how she did her video more than I did mine. I'm not trying to put myself down. Okay, anyway, just check it out, please. It's really good. Another thing, my stomach growls a lot in this video. I'm really sorry for that. I'll try my best to edit out everything, but I'm sure some things will make it in there. And then the third thing, there was no third thing. There probably was, and I'm just forgetting. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll stop waffling. Today you're going to be taking an IQ test, all right? Perfect. Glad we're on the same page. First thing that we need to do is just have you answer some super basic, easy to answer questions. So, first, can you tell me what your name is, your first name? And make sure you spell it out. Okay, and then your middle name. Same thing. Spell it out for me, please. And then last name. Okay, now when's your birthday? What's your social security number? And then what's your social media handle? Like your main one. Okay, your relationship status. Are you single, married, divorced? I guess single and divorced are kind of similar. Okay. So when did your last relationship end? Do you have like a specific date? Okay. And can you tell me why it ended? Okay. That's really tough. I'm sorry. And then finally, what's your biggest insecurity? It could be physical or internal, I guess. I mean, external or internal. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, perfect. See, that was super easy, nothing too difficult. Before I go on to the next set of questions that are more kind of knowledge-based, and not like personal, I do want to talk to you about the keyboard that I've been using. It is a keyboard by collage. You can see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna break character for a little bit, but basically this video isn't sponsored, but they did send me this keyboard for free, so I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit because it's really cool. So let me flip the camera around. Okay, so here it is. Again, it lights up and has super satisfyingly clicky keys. And what's especially cool about it is this little thing right here. It's like a little screen, so you can change the volume. And you can also change the light design. So there are like a bunch of different options. I like this one the most. No, this one. And you can also change the colors. So if you want it to just be like purple, you can do that. I like the rainbow. Yeah. And yeah, also the brightness.
just gonna leave the settings the same. Let me flip the camera back around.
So you can connect your computer to it via Bluetooth. And yeah, I don't know. If you guys are interested, check out the link in the description. I would totally recommend. I really like it. Yeah, let's get back to the main event. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you, like I mentioned, more knowledge-based questions. So try your best to answer these. They're pretty easy, all like common knowledge things. I'm just kind of asking because it's protocol. Like I'm sure you already know all of these answers. So first, what month is it right now? Okay. And then what season are we in? What country? And then can you list the first 25 digits of pi? Okay, we have 5, 10. Okay, you have 15 more to go, okay? Okay. Can you explain to me what a z-score is? We're talking like statistics. Sorry if you hurt my stomach. And then what's the 34th element in the periodic table? Okay. Can you tell me what the theme of Macbeth is, in preferably 5 words or less? Okay. And then finally, how many centimeters are there in a mile? Okay. Yeah, great job. Like I said, super easy. You got all of them right. I knew that wouldn't be an issue. Now we have a bit of a more difficult task. Sorry, I just want to bring you a little closer to me. I have some drawings, and I just need you to tell me which one is the odd one out and why. Just take a good look at this. Which one is the odd one out? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Good job. Okay, which one is the odd one out? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Good job. Yeah, make sure you explain why it's the odd one out really quickly every single time. Which one is the odd one out? Good job. And then last row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. We have 4 more, so which one is the odd one out? You kind of get the drill. Okay, which one's the odd one out here? Sorry, these two are a bit close together. the final one. Which one is the odd one out here? Great job. Now, let me grab my pen. Sorry, I don't remember which drawer it's in. Okay. Now I just, make sure to cover. I just want you to tell me which line is longer. So, line A right here, and line B. Which one is longer? A or B? Good job. Okay, which line is longer? A or B? A or B? Sorry about my stomach. Last one. Which one is longer? A or B? So it's kind of tough. I'll give you some more time to think about it. Okay. Great job. We only have a couple more of these. So now I just need you to tell me which of the two is bigger if they were to scale. So we have an elephant and then a mouse or a rat. Just say one or two. You don't have to say the name of the thing. One or two. One or two. One or two. Okay, same thing. Or no, this is actually different. So each one has its own kind of category. Can you please tell me which of these two is more colorful or would be more colorful? Okay. Which of these two is more colorful? Or, I mean, would be more colorful. Sorry. Okay. And then which of these two would be smoother? Like to the touch. This one or this one. And finally, which one of these, my bad, would be smoother to the touch? Perfect. Now I have a bunch of drawings. A bunch of little pictures. Give you a good look. ask you some questions about these. So, out of all of these, which object or which picture do you think makes people feel the most fearful? Good job. Okay. And then on the other hand, which one do you think would bring a sense of comfort the best? Which of these objects is the most practical in a setting where you're trying to get the attention of a lot of people? Okay. And then which object picture would be most useful when at the beach on a very sunny day? Say that your stomach was growling a lot, which picture would be able to help with that? If you were to go into the Hunger Games, which object would you pick to help you win? Say that you are 30 miles away from your job. Which object would be able to help you get there quickly? Say that your job is also on an island. Okay. Which of these objects resonates with you most and why? Just do it based off of a feeling. And can you tell me how many animals there are? I'll give you probably a minute. 30 seconds to count all of them. I'll count them as well. Yeah, perfect. And then how many clothing items are here? Or like attire, something you'd wear? Okay. I think that's enough of that. Now on to the final aspect of the IQ test. I'm just gonna read this book to you. It's called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Here he is back here. So I'm going to read this to you and then just ask you a couple of generic questions to see how good your reading comprehension is. So yeah. Once there was a tree. And she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come. And he would gather her leaves. and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches. And eat apples. Just to mix things up. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, pick up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk. They made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you." "My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." I'm too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Yeah, it's a tough story, tough listen. Okay, so now that I've finished reading it, I actually just have one question. I'm just wondering what you think the theme of the book is. In all honesty, I chose that book specifically because it's something that I've thought about for a bit. I'm just curious to hear what other people think. Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna break the fourth wall again. Guys, if you have any thoughts on this book that you think are worth sharing, and I'm sure you probably do, please leave a comment because, yeah, I'm really interested to hear what you guys think. No pressure though. You know, maybe you're asleep by now because this video is pretty long. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace. Once again, wanted to remind you guys that you should totally check out Royal Collage and the keyboards that they have to offer because they're super good. I mean, at least the one I have is super good. Link in the description.